And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, in All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. And for the Hawks, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's John Collins. And it's A-Train in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Fultz against Young. Outside Hunter. Inside. Collins outside. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Orlando. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Carter, a screen on Young. Here's Fultz. Blocked! And here's Young. Pass to Gonzalez. The kick to Hunter. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Outside Fultz. Carter with it. Down low. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Young. Fires for three. And the Hawks with another three.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Fultz. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Young. From deep. That shot is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's all knotted up.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Young. We saw him with 19 his last time out. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Inside, here's Wagner. Banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Murray. Collins finds Hunter. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Murray, no good. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Fultz against Young. Pass to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp, even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook. You have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
And that one falls for Carter.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Both shots good from the strike. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Timeout called, the Hawks. Quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Atlanta, second.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
Here's Young. It's a 4-point ball game. Outside Hunter.
That's a foul. Jalen Suggs. His first. Team first.
Outside Murray. Trying to get back on track. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
First free throw is good.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
And so he's able to get one of two.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Third team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Gonzalez. One time.
And that one misses. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Suggs. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now Fultz to the inside. Clock at 6.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Murray from outside. Here's Gonzalez. And he lays it up and in.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Suggs. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. The Hawks trailing. Young with it. Collins with a screen on Fultz. Young can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Wagner. 6 to shoot. Young against Fultz. Shoots over Young. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Fultz has got his second bucket on the night.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pass to Gonzalez. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Fultz against Young. Here's Banchero. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Murray passes to Young. Yes, it's good. Young's got 5 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Carter to the paint. Here's Banchero. Collins defending. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Hawks have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Okongwu. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Holiday. Capella screen on Anthony. Shots blocked. And here's Ross. Here's Here's Bull. Now Anthony. Outside Ross. Capella with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And he lobs it up top. Wagner with a steal. Here's Isaac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
That free throw good from Isaac. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Ross. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Anthony outside. Isaac with a screen on Holiday. Here's Anthony. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Now here's Capella. Bull grabs the board.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
It's Ross on the wing. Fires the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Fourth, Clint Capella.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Atlanta is shooting 41% from the field so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Bogdanovich. He nails it, and we're tied. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
There's a screen. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Magic have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Bull. Back to Anthony. Wagner with a screen on Holiday. Now here's Ross. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
that one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Holiday against Anthony. The shot by Holiday, no good. Orlando leading. Anthony with it. Now here's Isaac. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. Knocks it down from distance. And the Magic lead by 5.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Bogdanovich against Ross. Anthony with it. The 3 is up. Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. On the wing, Holiday. Picked up by Okongwu. From 11 feet away. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Isaac. Griffin pulls down the board. And Atlanta shooting just 38% so far in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday against Anthony. The shot by Holiday, no good.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
From deep three-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front, up 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Magic, they've got R.J. Hampton. He's out there with Jalen Suggs. Mo Bamba out there with Chuma Okeke. And it's Bol in at the 4. Now here's Young. Picked by Kaminsky. Young with it. Bamba covering. Here's Kaminsky. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Hampton. Inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Left side Murray. Here's Young. No good. A bit long that time. And Orlando shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Suggs. Defended by Murray. Suggs, no good. The Hawks trailing. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. a, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And the first one at the line is good. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Okeke. And so he hits both. Here's Hampton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Carter, a screen on Young. The shot by Hampton, no good. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Just 3 to shoot. Young from long range. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. The Magic have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now here's Capella. Coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Young. Looking to get it going. Blocked. Good. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. Carter, a screen on Young. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Deflects the pass. Here's Hampton, guarded by Young. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Suggs.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Fultz against Young to the right side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Hampton. The Magic have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Isaac with a screen on Young. Fultz passes to Isaac. Atlanta with a rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Left side Murray. Pass to Young. Collins a screen. Young misses.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Suggs. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Murray. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Murray's got 5.
Now that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Pass to Suggs. 4 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Outside Young. Out left to the wing. Here's Gonzalez. He's checked by Carter. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Give him 8.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Orlando calls timeout. Here's Orlando. And here's Fultz. Wagner outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Suggs. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Murray. And here's Young. And there's the lob. Collins, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Suggs. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Carter, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Fultz, following the score by Atlanta. Carter, a screen on Young. Pass to Suggs. Back to Carter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Young. Over Fultz. That one off the back iron and out.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
throw for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Hunter. And Forrest is subbed in for Murray. And the Magic making a change here. Now Young. He has 7. Right wing. Here's Gonzalez. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. He's got 12.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Fultz with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's Banchero. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at. Where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Outside Young, over to the wing. Pass to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Holiday comes in for Trae Young. And the Magic making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in for Isaac. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the middle. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Holiday. Johnson a screen on Fultz. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Forrest. Just 5 on the clock. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Fultz against Holiday. Here's Banchero. He's got 10. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
The first free throw is good.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson a screen on Ross. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pretty smart play by Bogdanovich. He scores in a variety of ways.
Anthony outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony. No good on the second free throw. And they get it back. This one for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Holiday with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Griffin. Here's Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Holiday against Anthony. Here's Akiki. Tries the 9-footer. Okongwu with the rebound. Holiday against Anthony. Now here's Holiday. Outside Bogdanovich. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Bogdanovich has got 13.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Here's Banchero. 12 points for him. That one is off. The Hawks leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Bogdanovich. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Hey, man, Bogdanovich can play. Someone who wants to score as much as that guy, gotta love it.
Anthony outside. Will it go? On target from range. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Ross for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Holiday passes to Bogdanovich. Johnson a screen on Ross. Bogdanovich down low, guarded by Ross. He got a piece of it. Down low. It's tipped. And here's Bogdanovich. 15 points in the game. Johnson a screen on Ross. Bogdanovich from long range. And so it's Bogdan Bogdanovich making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Trae Young. Trae, it was a slow start, but you guys did bounce back. What changed?
I think you're just getting back into the rhythm, getting into the action, being aggressive. I think that was the main thing. We just got to go out and compete and do what we do.
Thanks, Trae. Guys, back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, Clash of the Titans. Going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots. That's a lot to ask, but that's what it's going to take.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
Something that's really helping them is the second chance points. Not settling for one and done. These guys want it, and they're getting it.
Have to love the effort they've shown tonight. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Bogdan Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's A-Train in at the center position. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Fultz against Young. Here's Gonzalez. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Banchero. Back to Fultz. Shoots over Young. That one a little long.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Looking to get back on track. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Orlando leading. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Banchero. Collins defending. Banchero no good. And the Hawks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Out to the right wing. Young from long range. Counted from distance. Young's got 10.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Young against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Carter. Blocked. They recover it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fultz. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Young. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Poke loose. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now Fultz. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Young against Fultz. Pass to Gonzalez. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Fultz with it. Here's Banchero.
Team foul.
Carter, a screen on Collins. Pass to Wagner. Launches a 3. They get it again. Banchero. There's the block. Hunter finds Young from downtown. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game.
his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And the Hawks making a change here. Forrest is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Young, here we go. Collins outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Third is Trae Young. Fourth, DeJounte Murray.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 6. Here's Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Hunter. Here's Gonzalez. He's checked by Carter. Wagner against Hunter. Here's Gonzalez. 6 to shoot. Here's Young. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Young's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
Orlando calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Collins, and it's Johnson in for Hunter. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Orlando has possession. Pass to Banchero. Floats one up. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Young with it. Isaac covering. Here's Gonzalez. Shoots over Fultz. Another one falls for Atlanta.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Fultz. Isaac with a screen on Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Isaac's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Young against Wagner. Pass to Gonzalez. Over Fultz. Misses off the right iron. Orlando trailing here. Now Isaac. Here's Banchero, guarded by Young. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Isaac. Banchero's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Inside. Tipped. Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Banchero. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. To the paint. And Gonzalez gets it to go. 20 points for him.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Isaac for 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Isaac's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Young. He's got 12. Lets a floater go. That one falls. 14 points for him.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Orlando calls timeout. For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Trae Young. And the Magic making a change here. Orlando has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. Picked by Isaac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team score. At the line for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Isaac. The Hawks leading. Here's Forrest. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Bogdanovich. Wide open look. And again, it's Atlanta.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
And here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Isaac. It's Hampton on the wing. Wagner with a screen. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Johnson. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 22.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Anthony. Not a lot of room. Now here's Isaac, covered by Johnson. Isaac's shot is off. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Forrest. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mo Wagner.
Now, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
When you think about careers and how they unfold, for this guy, Bogdanovich played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
Griffin, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Forrest. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bamba's checked in. Good on the second one. Well, with foreign players like Bogdanovich, you often hear how much that international experience helped him prepare for the NBA, Brent.
And Bogdan, no exception to this, BA. And I think it has a lot to do with the physicality of European basketball. You hear it a lot from guys coming over, is that they can deal with the way the NBA is such a free-flowing offense. This kid is confident, unpredictable, and he stretches the floor.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Hawks. And a change for the Magic. Okiki's checked in. And for Atlanta, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. R.J. Hampton.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic. 1:52 left in the third. Now Anthony, 9 points in the game. Great D that time from Murray.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Outside Bogdanovic. Screen by Capella. Shot clock at 6. Murray. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Anthony with it. Bamba, screen on Murray. Anthony with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That sends Cole Anthony to the free throw line. That one on Capella. Free throw drops for Anthony. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Murray passes to Griffin. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. Anthony outside. Clock at 6. Bamba, a screen on Murray. Anthony, the pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Murray against Anthony. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at the point. Now here's Murray. Over Suggs. Murray, no good. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Carter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Murray, no good. Well, the Magic shooting at 45% of the game so far. Now here's Wagner. To the middle. Here's Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Count that bucket. And the Hawks lead by 4.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
Young against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. The Hawks making a switch here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the shot goes down.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Fultz. The 11-footer. Takes a 3. Banchero no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Murray finds Young. High arcing shot. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Carter. Here's Banchero. Off the left rim and out.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Young against Fultz. Out to the right wing. There's the double team with Carter. And Gonzalez gets it to go.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Suggs. Carter, a screen on Murray. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
At the line for the Hawks.
Find the lane. One shot.
At the line for one.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Orlando calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Wagner against Hunter. And here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Shot to stop the run. And Collins with the big block.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one away.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Count it. 30 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now Fultz. Pass to Suggs. And they'll get another chance. Wagner against Hunter. Young with it. To the paint. Collins, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Fultz against Young. Pass to Banchero. Stolen by Young. Now Murray. Back to Young. Now here's Collins. Here's Gonzalez. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Suggs. Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. Looking to end the drought. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Banchero. Puts up a 3. Gonzalez pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And Young draws the double. Hunter with the ball. Here's the pick. Pass to Gonzalez. Knocked away. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Clock is at 3, and Young draws the double. Lets it go. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 15-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Banchero, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Murray. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. They need this. Rebound Atlanta.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Young with it. Now Carter defending. Good on the shot. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Young against Fultz. Down low. Here's Banchero. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Fultz with it. Pass to Banchero. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Fultz can't get it to go. Murray with it. Fultz picks him up. Pass to Gonzalez. Collins outside. They set a pick. Inside. And Gonzalez gets it to go. He's got 34.
They're hammering away inside. 6 consecutive points coming from the interior.
Now here's Fultz. Down low. Banchero. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Young. Here's the hook. Here's Gonzalez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Atlanta making some changes here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Hunter. Bogdanovich comes in for DeJounte Murray. And Forrest is subbed in for Young. Bowl, he's checked in for Orlando.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Suggs. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
First one falls. Griffin, he's checked in for John Collins. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:49 left in the final quarter. Wagner against Griffin. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bowl. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the Hawks shooting 56% today.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for A-Train.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Magic making their last shot. Collins passes to Young. Stolen by Carter. Wagner with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Pass to Bol. Over Murray. Orlando gets it back. Bol, no good. And here's Young. Outside Murray. Launches it. Capella, the pass to Young. Outside Hunter. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.